Hi there, I'm Tally with the Westland Public Library, and I am letting you know what I have been doing to stay occupied this last week. I watched Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, which is the remake of the Robin Williams one, which made me want to go and see the next level, which is the newer iteration of it. I might just have to go on to Amazon and find that. The other thing that I've been doing this last week, my husband is going through massive withdrawals for sports, and specifically the NBA, though March Madness was also crushing to him. I do not typically watch sports very much, but I am a good sports watching buddy, which means I go to Blazers games and watch the games when they are televised, which of course we pay for being able to watch all of them because, and so we've been watching The Last Dance, which I have to admit, I appreciate that it's not all just Michael Jordan all the time. I like that it looks at the other teammates and the things that went into that final year. And I, personally, if I'm going to watch NBA stuff, I like to know a little bit more about their lives instead of just their skill set, I guess. So that's been pretty fun activity for the both of us. The other things, I've just been walking my dogs and trying desperately to keep my kids fed, and they are 17 and 19-year-old boys, and it is next to impossible. So they're learning how to make bread next. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I look forward to talking to you soon. I really look forward to seeing you someday very soon.
Hey everybody, it's Heidi here. I want to share some podcasts I've been listening to. The first is Mind Love. I look forward to new Mind Love episodes every week. They come out on Tuesday, and I find myself Monday night checking to see if they've been uploaded yet. I just love Melissa Monte's curiosity, honesty, and focus on authentically dealing with life struggles. Next is Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. It's always funny. There's always a great variety of guests. But really, what's often the most hilarious about this podcast is his banter with his assistant, Sona. And last, I just wanted to remind everyone of This American Life. It's been around for a while. I listened to it when it first came about and kind of forgot about it. And then I've started listening to it again, and they are doing recent episodes. They're very timely and topical, but full of heart. And who can resist Ira Glass's comforting voice and fun humor and insight? Thanks for listening.
Hi, my name is Patty, and I work at the Westland Public Library. And today I was going to talk about some of the documentaries that we're watching at our house while we're all sequestered. The first documentary is called The Pharmacist. This is about a pharmacist who lives in the New Orleans area, whose son is murdered while he is out purchasing some opioids. During this documentary, he searches for his son's murderer. And while he's doing this, he discovers that there is a pill mill, which is a doctor's office that's set up basically to make money off the opiate crisis. And he starts to look into this on his own. The interesting aspect to this documentary is that he audio records just about every conversation he has with people involved in this, including family members along the way. I would highly recommend this documentary. The next one is called McMillions, and this is on HBO Go. This is about the time when McDonald's had their Monopoly contest that was running. And this was quite a few years ago. But as it turns out, most of the winners were not valid. There was a scam that was being perpetrated that the FBI began to look into, and it was being pulled off basically by one man with some associates. And this series takes a look on how this occurred and all the participants in it. It kind of does a deep dive on some of the people who were supposed winners. There's a lot of interesting people profiled in this documentary, including one of the FBI agents. Each episode ends with a kind of its own cliffhanger, so it really makes you want to go on to the next episode to see how it gets resolved. I would recommend this one also. The next few documentaries are also on Netflix. These are shorter than the first two. They have standalone episodes, and you can kind of look at them in any order that you want. The first one is called Broken, and it's kind of a series on buyer beware if you're going to purchase knockoff makeup, or if you're looking to purchase items in vaping or some of the IKEA furniture and other furniture places that make things that are unstable. So it kind of covers the consumer aspect of that. The next one is called Dirty Money, and this one covers corporate corruption and questionable financial issues that take place in various corporations and businesses. The last one is called Explained, and it covers a wide range of topics, like why diets fail, and the stock market, and can we live forever. Most of these run about an hour. These last three, Explained, they're less than 20 minutes, so they're nice, short, bite-sized pieces of information. And they're all pretty interesting. What kind of things are you guys watching at your homes? Do you stick with just fictional things? Do you watch nonfiction? Do you watch documentaries? Post some recommendations in the comments. Thanks for letting me talk to you today, and I hope everybody's staying safe. Bye-bye.